This person awuvela ukhulume ngaye, but because ngisenkingeni I have to talk about him. Cause what if ngiyamalala and nobody knows ukuthi ngishonephi? Kuthiwa the truth shall set you free. So lalela mntomnyama. Amabhunu nabelungu had a problem, and Paul O'Sullivan is the only solution. Uyamazi uPaul? Awumazi, but uzomazi namhlanje. Asiqale. Omunye umuntu uzoyibuza ukuthi ubani uPaul O'Sullivan. Understand ukuthi uPaul built his reputation on exposing iqiniso ngezigebengu. Understand ukuthi he was credited for exposing iqiniso ngoJackie Celebi, the former National Police Commissioner, who was convicted in 2010 for accepting a bribe engango 1.2 million from isigebengu esasidayisa upowder. Understand ukuthi konke lokho kwamenza ukuthi uSullivan abukwe as ihero eSouth Africa. Ama-newspaper ekhuluma ngaye, imedia ikhuluma ngaye, kodwa behind the scenes he was building i-empire yakhe. My fellow South Africans, understandani ukuthi already ama-red flags akhona. Why? Because uPaul is suddenly praised in South Africa as someone who took down the National Police Commissioner uJackie Celebi for accepting imali engango 1.2 million allegedly. Mase uyayibuza ukuthi beyithimi bebaningi kanje, why kupraiswa uPaul kuphela? Akupheli lapho. Understand ukuthi uPaul O'Sullivan is the most dangerous person in South Africa, because yena kwathi kukhulunywa ngamaGupta exposing iqiniso labo ngo-2016 ukuthi bona they captured the state. uPaul already yena wesenama documents, ama-bank records, nama-confidential intelligence insiders ayemtshena yonke into regarding amaGupta. Understand ukuthi yena he had over 50 gigabytes of classified materials, including imali engango 1.5 billion ayazi ukuthi iyenzeka transaction between amaGupta nama-shell companies abo. Nina understand uPaul O'Sullivan knew about amaGupta before me and you. He knew everything before he released information kwi-media sitshenwa thina. Understand ukuthi uPaul umsebenzi wakhe is to fix izinto for the rich elites, khona bona bengeke baboshwe noma ngathiwa benzani la eSouth Africa. Wonke umuntu uses uPaul because uPaul is very good at making izinto disappear. Understand ukuthi politicians from both the ANC ne-DA were rumored to secretly consult with uPaul. Understand ukuthi bebengakhulumi naye regarding u-exposure we-corruption, but babefuna ukusebenzisa information yakhe against each other as enemies. And uma uzama ukufind out ukuthi how much uPaul charges, understand ukuthi he charges u5 million as a retainer. If khona into eyenzakalile kuwena, he will make leyo nto disappear. Hlakanipha-ke mntomnyama, and understand ukuthi you do not touch uPaul because technically uPaul does not exist. Understand ukuthi awuvele umsukele. Even ama-political party thizeni decide ukujoyina azwane because of uPaul. uPaul waba-convinced ukuthi the best way to control umntomnyama is to make sure ukuthi sisebenzisana nezitha. But uPaul ngeke umbone phambili kwimi. uPaul exists in the shadows to make sure ukuthi wena awulazi iqiniso. That's his job. Ayingeke mina ngikhathele wena because when uyasithanda isitha usiprotecta ngisho noma i-evidence iphansi kwakho. So let's just do what we do best and follow the money because imali ayiwaqamba manga. Understand ukuthi in 2018 during the EOH corruption scandal eyayenzeka la eSouth Africa, it is alleged that uPaul had access to ama-confidential transaction data showing ukuthi imali engango 1.2 billion in irregular state contracts iyayikhishwa to abantu ababengayideserve. Vele ngiphelelwa amandla masungiphikisa. There's more. Understand ukuthi in 2019 uPaul was linked to a private intelligence deal le eyayiworth u85 million. Le deal wayisecure ngokuthi asebenzise an ex-police insider website ekwakuyiyona eyamnika i-database khona azokwazi ukutracka ama-politicians athole lo week abribeke ayithole le contracts. Yazi lo muntu uyi-threat to i-society yase-South Africa. Lo muntu uyi-threat to umuntu omnyama because his job is to hide the truth from me and you. And uma wena uzama ukuphazamisa umsebenzi bazokugudluza no matter what, because akekho umuntu ovumeleke ukuthi aphazamise umsebenzi as long as kukhona uPaul O'Sullivan. Hlakanipha-ke mntomnyama and understand ukuthi ngo-2020 sahlaselwe i-COVID-19 yangithi, that is fine. And during that time umntomnyama wadecide ukuthi uzohamba yolutha ena because uZuma uboshiwe as if i-president ingaboshwa. That is also fine. Basiyuza, basimanipulator, that is fine, kulungile. Kodwa understand ukuthi khona imali yakhishwa ukuthi kuthengwa ama-PPE kunikwe abantu abamnyama abahluphekayo, and then ama-politicians thizeni decide ukuyidla leyo mali, adla about 6.7 billion of leyo mali through ama-contracts, right? Understand ukuthi kulawo ma-politicians lawa adla imali mangaki aboshwa. Mase uyayibuza ukuthi why bengaboshwanga? Because of uPaul O'Sullivan, the fixer. People have tried to khuluma ngoPaul, but understand ukuthi the minute you mention igama lakhe, the minute ukhuluma amaqiniso ngaye, impilo yakho iyaqala iyantengantenga because of the influence anayo eSouth Africa. Understand ukuthi a former Hawks officer tried to investigate uPaul, but ended up kubo yena ubesenkingeni because of ama-email angena athi yena une-gambling debts, wagcine segxoshiwe emsebenzini. I will not mention igama lakhe. That's up to you to do the research. Understand ukuthi a Johannesburg businessman tried ukukhuluma ngaye asho ukuthi khona inkinga ngoPaul, but ended up ukuthiwa yena ukweleta imali engango-17 million in tax. Le tax angayazi. Still I will not mention amagama abo because igama labo liyabiza. And understand nina, understand uPaul is the most dangerous person in South Africa because he manipulates the system and protects the rich elites, and they show ukuthi makhona inkinga eyenzekalayo it always disappears, and anyone amthembisile ukuthi he or she will reach the top ugcine fikile la ekumele abe khona, and kusukela lapho uPaul will control everything. And understand